Headlines here brought to you by Doral Volkswagen. At Doral Volkswagen, choose from over 300 new Volkswagen models in stock, like the Tiguan, the Taos, and the Alice. And remember, when it comes to Volkswagen, the great deals are at Doral Volkswagen. People are mad at Tua again. People are mad at Tua. People
What
are
did he
mad
do
at
this
Tua.
time?
What did he
People
do
are mad at
this
Tua
time?
again, dude. Here he is. I mean, Tua out here.
You having fun again?
Too much fun. Too much fun. You know
In
what
the
he's
off
not?
season?
He is not.
Is he not allowed to decompress and have fun before he spends
Really
6 or
not.
7 months?
This is Tua Tagovailoa at Zed's at Palm Tree Club. I don't know. I'm not cool enough for this. That's down
you
here.
Know you know where Palm Tree Club is?
I don't, dude. But
I
there's
can see that.
Tua.
What that is.
I will say, look, any place that there's a sign that could say horny people only,
Yeah.
you're having a good time.
That's Zed. Nice.
That is on the 79th Street Causeway.
I don't know
Zed
why.
actually has words in his
Hey,
music. So
question.
Wouldn't you sound like that?
What is he supposed to be doing now? I would like to know.
He's supposed to be in the lab.
You're working, dude.
Okay,
What was he
okay.
doing- what did he do last year?
So that's 8 to 12.
No way. You can't underachieve and
Wait,
go out.
I'm like here.
Technically, didn't underachieve.
I'm asking you
It's
a
not
question.
cheating.
If he
Yeah.
gets up every morning, goes and gets his work in, it's
Yep.
the off season.
Yep.
Why are we making a big deal about this?
Two-a-days, dude. You ever heard of a two-a-day?
What if
Huh?
he did Tua-days?
No way. And still find time for Zed that he's not working hard enough.
So in the off season, you're saying all athletes should spend the same amount of time they spend during the season preparing for football.
No, if you won the Super Bowl, you're allowed to chill.
No, you didn't answer my question.
Yeah.
He's giving you the
person-
parameters that he believes.
Every other person who did not take home the Lombardi should be working two-a-days, dude.
Wow. Even
Really?
Mahomes?
And so my question is
fact.
this. My question is this.
Mm-hmm.
Is that if they get burned out midway through the season because they work too hard in the offseason, then what would you say?
Does that really happen?
Oh,
Yeah.
I work too hard. Oh, I work
No,
nice.
you like your body needs, dude, it's a grueling season. Your body needs to decompress. How about this? You ready?
Hell of a deep.
Let me tell you what I did.
When's the
Season ended in January.
Yeah.
I did not do anything until the end of February, beginning of March.
I think his birthday
No.
was like 2 weeks
And
ago.
when I got back to Florida, I literally slept for the first week. I didn't realize how exhausted I was. I just laid around and slept for almost a week.
This
Like, that's
season's
just
been
from the
done since
season.
January, though, Leroy. It's been done since January. His season. It's been done.
Okay. And so he's probably doing stuff in the mornings.
What's he doing? You know what? Getting ready for Zed concerts. That's what he's doing.
But like I don't
Is that a person?
Here,
DJ.
I don't understand. That's no different than you telling Tobin he shouldn't take vacation with his family. He should be dedicated to this.
I am dedicated to the
No,
craft.
but you know what? Tobin is a reigning Miami New Times personality of the year 3 times.
And let me ask you this question.
Champion.
What's your excuse?
I need to be doing two-a-days.
He needs to keep the lights on. That's his excuse.
Right. But I'm just saying I don't understand. Like, we go through this and we take athletes and when they're in the off season, get on certain athletes. Like, what should they be doing? You never have an answer for what they should be doing. Without really knowing what they are doing.
This is the one thing I would say. I don't have a problem with Tua living his life and having fun, but it is the most partying we've seen him do ever in his career because we typically don't see him out and about. And it seems like he's got a lot of snitches in his camp right now because I don't think Tua likes that being out there.
You know who was there?
Who?
Braxton Berrios.
Look
Well,
at that.
he's married to a famous TikToker.
You want to be in the same.
But I don't. But again,
Cheating McGee.
I'm saying
I get all of this, but you know, all athletes are doing stuff other than football.
Yeah, but
I
I would
just saw
say,
a video of DK Metcalf playing basketball.
yep.
Okay, I just saw it's the off season, dude. You need to get away from it.
What's Myles Garrett doing?
Nothing.
I don't know.
Nothing. He just sold his soul to live in Cleveland.
Yeah, that's true.
Nothing.
Josh
Like
Allen. What's
there's
Josh
there's
Allen
a period of time.
Did you guys not
Nothing.
see that clip
He's
of
hanging
Jamar?
out with his fiance. They're probably traveling the world.
Did you guys not see the clip this today from Jamar Chase's extension press conference when they asked him what he likes about Cincinnati? He goes, "You can stay focused." He goes, "I hate the food here."
Right.
Misses New Orleans. It's like actively telling Cincinnati, he goes, "You guys had to pay me more than anybody because I hate it here."
And
Tua.
guess what? That also is fine because guess what? Do you ever worry about Jamar Chase not doing his job?
No.
Okay, so whether he says he likes it here or doesn't like it here, the fact of the matter is when he gets on the field, he performs.
Never seen him at a Zed party.
But
They
you
don't
know what
have
it
Zep
is?
parties in Cincinnati.
What are they? It's like it's chili cook-off every weekend for Joe Burrow.
Also, understand where you live. There's always something. So if he was at Formula One, would you complain about that? If he was at the
No, 'cause he has to kiss
Miami
ass,
Open,
yeah.
would you complain about that?
No, because they has to, like we heard yesterday, like the Tagovailoa's we're talking about a concert they're gonna go to at Hard Rock. We
Oh,
heard
another
about.
concert. Look at that.
He's allowed to go to concerts,
He's
dude.
allowed to live his life.
I don't
Oh,
Marcos.
So you guys
Marcos,
accept
do you
underachieving.
I
under-
want him to be
Marcos,
fat. I told
do
you.
you I don't think Marcos understands
He's mad
how
at you.
grueling it is physically and mentally for those 6 or 7 months.
It is grueling to not win a playoff game. It is grueling
Well,
to
see, and so that because they haven't won a playoff game. Hold on, let me see if I can get your logic.
Yeah.
Because they haven't won a playoff game
no fun.
in 20 plus years, then
Yeah.
nobody in the Dolphins organization should be doing anything fun.
It's not that nobody
Yes.
should be doing anything fun, but I think that the fan would argue, and he's even said this about himself, Tua. He's the highest paid employee of the Dolphins, which makes you the face of the Dolphins.
Face of the franchise.
And while it's fine, I don't have a problem with it. We've never seen him party.
belly of the franchise.
Very rare to see him party. And now we've got 2 party clips in the span of a week. And maybe he's having a birthday month. I don't know. Good for him. But
Birthday month.
here's what I will say.
What a life.
Here's what I will say, Leroy. It's a different day and age. So
Mm.
if the Dolphins get eliminated in December, they're going to go back to that and say Tua had OTAs for Cancun. I don't make the rules. That's just what they're going to do.
Oh my goodness! Like
Look, I love
this,
Cancun.
this-
next guy.
this is brutal. Like
It's not brutal. You know,
It
like,
is. What do you mean it's not brutal? It's the
not
off
brutal.
season. Here, how about this? What if I were to say to you, I only play football when I'm getting paid,
You did say
when
that.
I'm getting a check?
Yeah, you do actually.
You did say that.
Say that all the time.
Stop. That's why you don't play the turkey bowls.
Yeah, you don't.
No. I mean, is that you do realize that most of the work that they do in the off season is free. Like there's no check on the end of it. There's no, it's all
Yeah, but like
preparation.
that's the semantics. Like you're a full-time employee. Like I get it, but like
Hey,
you get
like,
signed
you're
bonuses, you get
changing-
paid at
But
different
why
times.
are you changing the rules of sports
Because
to
like
fit
when you're
what you believe?
when you're star of a football team, you can get
What
you
the-
get-
that
you
does-
get a-
does- what-
Leroy,
here.
let me answer the question. When you're a star of a football team, you're gonna get checks at certain points that are like in the middle of March. You get a roster bonus because you're that big of a star. Like it happens all the time. Like I get what you're saying. I know guys get game checks, but they'll also just have a check drop in from the sky.
And are we making the assumption, and this is what Marcos is doing, that Tua isn't working based on what he's doing one evening in South Florida? Right?
Well, it seems like 2 afternoons.
Two of them.
Two afternoons. Okay. Afternoons. Who's to say dude's not getting up early in the morning and going getting his work in?
All right, and who's to say he's not at Tootsie's at night? I don't know what I can't okay. I don't know what he's doing.
But you're making these assumptions.
I'm telling you,
and you're making these assumptions.
No, I'm not.
When you work.
I'm making the assumptions based on what I lived.
If we
Like I knew there was a time when the football season was over, There was a period of time during the course of the year I had to get away from football and let my body heal before I got back into it again.
See, but this is you're a hard worker and you're getting rest. If we look at since the last time this man has played football, he's healed up. He's good now.
You know what I've seen Bradley Chubb do this
How do you
offseason?
know he's not working though?
Well, I'm gonna need him to put a hype workout video.
Bradley Chubb is in a different category.
Why?
Because when you are hurt and don't play a season, you are required to do certain things in the next offseason.
He needs to get a hold of the narrative, okay? Because right now he's got snitches in his camp who are leaking videos of him partying his ass off. So I'm telling you,
not necessarily leaking videos.
That could be anybody.
It was a whole promotion of Margs or whatever, which is Alex Earl. I'm looking at the video right now. It's just Alex Earl's Braxton Berrios' girlfriend.
Oh,
she's the Earl of Sandwich.
We had Cheetah on our team and Cheaty. Now he's hanging out with Cheaty.
Who cheated?
Isn't he promiscuous?
Well, that was before this.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
But it's a bunch of videos of people. It didn't leak. It was just like
But here's the difference, J-Fig. Like, no one cares about Braxton Berrios, respectfully. Nobody cares about Braxton Berrios partying in the
correct, but I'm saying
he's not the face of the franchise. He's not even on the team.
Okay, so I'm trying to wrap my brain around this.
Mm-hmm.
So basically what you're saying is this. If you're the face of the league, no decompressing, no partying, no nothing. You just be miserable in your house and work out.
No. What I'm saying is, if that's going to get out there, you need to put a hype workout video on there as well to balance the message. For example, I see plenty of adorable videos of Jalen Phillips going on vacation. But you know what else I see videos of him doing?
Grinding.
Beating science, dude. Working.
What was the last video you saw of him beating science?
This weekend he put up a story of him hopping in the Dolphins facility, and then he was off to Tahiti or whatever.
Look at that.
No,
but he was
actually in Lake
so he got one workout, then went to Tahiti, and the only reason why we're talking about Tua because he did his fun in Miami, closer to home base.
Tua doesn't want that video.
Jalen Phillips is going to Tahiti, so if he's not ready for camp, are you going to say probably shouldn't have went to Tahiti?
Yes.
You know what I don't know?
Yes, I am.
This is crazy. What does one have to do with the other?
You're going to White Lotus if you're not going to be ready for the season.
Wait, what does one have to do with the other?
It's a reward.
What does party?
Nothing. They're just hating.
I'm not hating. I'm really not hating.
System.
I'm sure. Look, I bet you anything. Here's what I would bet. Right? Tua Tagovailoa had a tough year. Got injured, stress, but did fall, get his well-deserved contract. Good for him. But he's also got 2 toddlers at home. And let me tell you something. Those are the grind years as a parent. I see probably a couple parents out there cutting loose on a boat, in the club, got to blow off some steam. But I'm telling you right now, that man has said he's very private and he doesn't like who's snitching on his business. I'm not saying he can't live his life, but I'm telling you he's pissed off that's on the internet. There's no way he's not. He said he got pissed that people found out that he was getting married.
Maybe stop partying.
So what he needs to do is put a video of himself in the lab. I'm just telling you right now, as a consult, if I can consult Tua right here, I need a lab video. That's what I need.
Wow.
Need it.
Lab rat.
I don't know what Jalen Hurts is doing. I don't know what Lamar Jackson is doing. I haven't seen videos of Josh Allen. I don't even know what Patrick Mahomes.
You know why? Because Josh Allen lives in Buffalo.
Not good.
Not hey,
but he's got money.
That's
he can
fine.
go anywhere. I don't know what they're doing.
I'm not, and I'm probably sure you're not paying attention to it.
5 rings in. That's what
100%.
we didn't see Tom Brady. We didn't see Tom Brady dancing in Brazil till 5 rings in. 5 rings, then he was dancing on.
So five rings in, then you can dance in Brazil.
No, it's not that doesn't have to be the measure. That doesn't have to be the measure. But I'm telling you right now,
all the NFL players who don't have 5 rings can't party.
That's not the rules, Leroy.
No.
Stop acting like everybody's got the same rules. Okay, just like Jimmy Johnson said, he'd cut the third lineman who fell asleep in a meeting. He'd shrug Troy Aikman and wake his ass up. Different rules. He plays by different rules. Them's are the facts.
But what I'm saying is you're making the assumption that he's not putting in work.
I'm not falling for that. I'm sure that he is working.
So you know
hey, there's a lot of things that people have said about Tua.
Mm-hmm.
They've never said that Tua was lazy and didn't prepare.
And no one's saying that he is.
Okay, so what's the problem then?
Optics, dude.
Does he look like he's working out?
Who cares about optics when the guy has never been known not to put in the work?
I'm telling you right now, dude. I'm telling you right now, if Tua had his way, all right, if he could be like, do I want that video on the internet or could I erase it from the internet? He'd erase it from the internet because he don't want to deal with it.
But that still doesn't take away from whether, if it is or isn't on the internet, does he have a right to go out and have a good time?
More pump fakes, less pumping fists. Look at that. Bow, 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 bow,
you guys realize that you have set forth a set of rules for athletes to live by.
More hard counts
that you could not live by. If I put your body through what they go through for 7 months, you ain't doing nothing right after the season for a minute. And then you get back into it. Like
you slept
if you're telling me that Tua's been known to be lazy and not put in the work, okay, maybe I would have a different opinion of this. That's never been said to Tua.
It's 2 in 2 weeks.
Oh, in February.
March.
In March.
Yep.
In March. When does mini camp? May?
I don't know.
It's usually like around the first week of May. And then another 2 months before the start of camp.
What's going to be next? At the Kentucky Derby?
I just went to Jalen Hurts' Twitter. He was in the weight room today.
Was he?
Super Bowl champion.
Wow.
I feel like he's lying.
The lad.
He's lying.
No, but you can believe.
Where's
Jalen
Hurts right now?
He's in Mexico. No, I don't
and know. Josh Allen is in a golf course. I saw.
Yeah, focusing, really dialing it in. Just
really.
Just
like a celebrity classic.
The swing.
Like really, that could no. Before you leave, let me tell you about Liv. Maybe Tua will be a part of this.
Oh, I'm guaranteed.
Because he loves to golf, loves to party. So guess what? That's right in Liv's window. The next Liv Golf event isn't just big; it's monster. Liv Golf returns to Trump National Doral April 4th through the 6th. And because it's at the Blue Monster, they're going big. Join some of the giants of the game and John Rahm, Bryson DeChambeau, Brooks Koepka, and more. They have huge DJ sets, epic street food, and ska punk legend Sublime headlining. I think that's on Saturday night. Grab your tickets now at livegolf.com. That's livegolf.com.
All QBs, get to the dance floor!
Tua actually has some pretty small.
Little easy on that, buddy. Oof. Boy. Oof. I'd appreciate if you kept my name out your mouth.
He has all the tools to beat you up if you say bad things about him.
Growing a lot with the deep balls, huh? Daddy loves you guys. Daddy loves you guys.
That's definitely what he would say on there.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even a big fan of this music, and this intro was iconic.
It's all him, baby. It's all him.
Oof. Little easy on that, buddy. Daddy loves you guys.
Less sliding in the game, more slip and slide.
Ooh. Boy.
He has all the tools to beat you up if you say bad things about him.
I'd appreciate if you kept my name out your mouth. Daddy loves you guys. Little easy on that, buddy. Throwing a lot with the deep balls, huh? Ooh.
Jalen Hurts has the tush push, and Tua just has you shaking your tush.
Tua actually has the prettiest mouth.
Oof. Boy. Little easy on that, buddy. Daddy loves you guys.
You know, Ultra's around the corner.
Can you summon this?
Who's going to be there?
Center stage from Alabama. Number 1.
Patrick Mahomes has you work on your route tree. Tua has you humping a tree.
I'd appreciate if you kept my name out your mouth. Oof.
Holy people only here at the Zed Club.
Oof. Oof. Oof.
Joe Burrow is working on his snap count, and Tua's just got you snapping your fingers.
Christmas. I love Christmas. Boy. Oof. I'd appreciate if you kept my name out your mouth.
Leroy is not amused at all.
I can really do this right now.
I give. You guys have found
You don't let us have any fun, dude. You don't let us have any
That's
fun.
not fun.
You wouldn't let me bet on spring
That was
training
fun.
yesterday. You wouldn't let me bet on spring training yesterday.
Spring
Now
training.
you won't have
The
any
wait. Here's
Could've
what this.
saved you $20.
Here's what this knucklehead did. I'm going to the bathroom. Right.
The fact that he had to hide from
And
you
he
says
hid
a lot.
behind a column at a kiosk over there. And then he comes back. Got my bet in.
fun. Yep. Still don't know if I lost or pushed.
You pushed.
I bet I took him to win, though. No spread. You sure I pushed?
It was a tie game. How could you lose?
Because they didn't win.
I'm going to put it in the machine tomorrow. We'll see.
Okay.
And then I'm doubling down.
Oh no, I got my 10 team parlay.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Is it safe to take all the number ones,
Yeah, I think so.
men and women?
Yeah, that's safe.
Yeah.
It's not fun. but
Yeah, it
it's
is.
safe.
It adds up.
Quickly, a little road to repeat here brought to us by our friends over at Celsius. Hockey fans, don't sit this one out. When it's game time, make Celsius a party to play and get that energy up. Game day is fueled by Celsius Essential Energy Drinks, the official energy drink of
Your Florida Panthers.
Sam Bennett took a maintenance day today. A maintenance day for Benny. So that is your Cats update.
All right.
We will take a break. But first,
Hmm?
if you guys want to go to Heat Hornets right now,
Yeah.
caller number 9 to 305-567-0560. Caller 9 to 305-567-0560 is going to win themselves a pair of Heat Hornets tickets. Honk if you're Hornets.
Yeah.
Sunday, Heat Hornets. Caller 9 right now to 305-567-0560.
I'd appreciate if you kept my name out your mouth.